Yeah, ma. Yeah. Okay. Uh. Hey guys, and welcome back to Beauty's Corner. Today is National Coming Out Day. So, I'm going to be telling you guys my coming out story. Hopefully, this will inspire someone to, or at least help in any way, shape, or form, someone through their transition or coming out. I hope you guys enjoy this story. If you guys are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click the subscribe button so that you guys will never miss another beat or another video. And yeah, comment, rate, share, like. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. For those of you guys who don't know me, I am 18 and I am a lesbian. Just a little background. I'm not gonna say that I always knew that I was gay. I'm not gonna say that I, had a feeling I was born this way. I'm not gonna say all of that, but at a young age, I definitely started realizing that I was attracted to females. And I honestly thought that I was weird. I thought that I was the only person that was feeling like this. I thought I was like, something was wrong with me. And I was just having all of these mixed feelings as far as how I was feeling. As far as determining what was going on, I had no idea. I had female friends, male friends. I had little small boyfriends in middle school, but it wasn't like for me, like, even though I was like little, it wasn't what I was, into or whatever. So as I started getting older, I started realizing what it was that I was experiencing and what it was that I was going through and what it was called. And, it's going more into detail and in depth about that. I just realized that I was, in fact, gay. I never really told anyone as far as middle school. So it was kind of a secret within me. Like, I would have boyfriends and, I thought boys were cute, but I never really expressed the whole girl thing to any of my friends. Until that is in 8th grade, I came out as bi because I didn't want everyone looking at me like,
girl, you gay? What's wrong with you?
And in 8th grade, everyone, almost every female I knew was bi. And I feel like if I was to have that title, that would give me more of a seat within the crowd and not so much of a bystander and outcast from everyone else, because everyone else was just bi. And I didn't want to be the one to be like, oh no, I'm all the way, I just kind of stuck with the title of being bi, but I was more lenient towards girls, of course. And like I said, I would have boyfriends, I would have male crushes and things like that, but it was never really what I wanted. So in high school, freshman year, I had my same clique of friends, and I went onto Facebook. I went on to Facebook, and I was just, because I had girlfriends freshman year, and it was like, I'm tired of, everyone's posting their pictures freshman year. Now this is the time where everybody was like starting to figure out the whole photo editing thing, and they were making cute pictures and things like that. And I'm just like, I want to do that, but I don't want anyone to look at me crazy. So I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of hiding. I'm tired of lying. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it on Facebook. So I went out to Facebook. I'm gonna try to find the post because I don't know if it's on this page that I have now, but I'm gonna try to find the post and insert, a clip of it and so that you guys can see. So yeah, I came out on Facebook to all of my friends and some of the family members, because I wasn't really too hip on inviting my family members to my page. So I was I did it on Facebook, and everyone in my friend list was commenting and inboxing me and just like, wow, but none of them were were upset. You know, nobody was, I didn't feel like I was treating different. I didn't feel like I was an outcast, which was what I was afraid of. I didn't feel like that. So I was comfortable with my decision to come out on Facebook. Now, it took me freshman year, the beginning of freshman year. Like I said, I only came out to my Facebook page. Everyone on my Facebook. Now, my relatives weren't really on my Facebook page. My mom wasn't on my Facebook page. The adults in my family really didn't know. And I didn't plan on telling my mom. But I ended up transferring to a school in Indiana with my cousin, who was also a lesbian. She was a little more open than I was. She, you know, she was dating girls, and, you know, she had girlfriends. I had girlfriends like far distance. Like, you know, I was in long distance relationships with my girlfriends. I never had, you know, somebody like right by me, like, you know, let's go. But she, on the other hand, she was more open, and she, you know, everyone knew. So that was the whole difference between me and her. She was sitting there texting her girlfriend, and her mom looked over her shoulder and saw the conversation and saw the name, and, you know, put two and two together, and basically she got caught. In the midst of her getting caught, she decided to bring me down with her and mention me being in the same boat that she was. So it was like I really had no choice. And once my aunt contacted my mom and told her what happened with her daughter, she decided to tell her also, like, oh, your daughter is the same way. So my mom called me upstairs, and she was like, Essence, are you gay? And I was like, no. It completely threw me off. Like, you know, I was like, wait, where is this coming from? So I was like shocked. I was scared. I didn't want to tell her the truth. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I was panicking at that point. So I'm like, no, you know, like, I don't think so. And, you know, she went on the whole rant and was like, you don't know? How would you know if you've never done this? And I haven't done anything with a girl, so I'm like, I don't know, but I've been having the sensation, so I'm like, I thought I did know. And I definitely, like I said in the beginning, I didn't want to be the one to tell her that your daughter might be gay. And she kind of gave me the whole speech and was like, I'm going to be honest, at first she was like, no, this is not going to happen. You're not going to be this way. You know, she's just like, it's not happening. I won't allow it. And I'm like, so is this like a rejection? Or I was kind of mad at my cousin because I'm like I wanted to be the one to tell her. I didn't want her finding out from someone else, and then me, because I wasn't ready to tell her, I'm caught in the middle. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna deny everything. So I was kind of upset with her, but I understood where she was coming from. She was scared. She didn't want to be alone, and she dragged me down with her. Kind of just slowly told her the truth. Like, look, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I've been feeling, but this is how I've been feeling, and this is what I want to do. This is what's been going on with me. And me and my mom are very, very close, but this was one thing that I felt like I couldn't just come out blatantly and tell her. And I was scared because, again, I thought that I was weird. I thought that I was wrong. And so many things prevented me from being honest with her. And I was just like, I don't think that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And for me to tell my mom, I felt like I was in the wrong, basically. She told me, she was like, you know what, it might be a phase. And I feel like that's what every parent thinks. Every parent wants it to be a phase. Every parent wants it to just be something that you're just experimenting, or you're just, you're just going through for a short period of time. But for me, I knew, because I've been experiencing it for a while. And I'm like, okay, well, if this is a phase, how long does a phase last? So I'm just, at this point, I'm like, look, Mom, I don't think this is a phase. I mean, you can call it what you want, but at this point, I don't think that this is what this is. And she was just telling me, like, okay, well, look, we're gonna, see how this plays out. We're gonna see how this goes. And you know, if this is what you want, then I can't tell you what you can't do. I'm going to love you unconditionally. I'm going to love you regardless, but I want you to make sure that you know what you're doing and you know what you're getting yourself into. And I understood. So I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. Till this day, she's very supportive of me. My whole entire family is supportive of me. Of course, all black moms have to call their family members and tell what their child did. So that's what she did. She called all of my family members, and they were very accepting. They were, you know, like my aunt told me, like, oh, we knew that you were gay before you did. And I'm like, so why did it take me forever to figure it out? So, like I said, my whole family, my mom, my dad, my stepdad, everyone is very supportive of me. And I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years now, and they have been very, very accepting of her and me. My whole family is okay with my lifestyle. I've never really had a problem with telling someone, or, you know, them knowing. It's never really been a problem. Everyone was just very happy for me, that I was happy and that I was able to live my life the way that I wanted to live it. So like I said, I didn't really get a rejection from anyone besides my mom in the very, very beginning. But like I said, it wasn't really a rejection. It was like a shock. And I don't think that she's, like, my mom is not a homophobe or anything like that. I think it was one of those, like my child things, you know. So I feel like that's where the whole rejection thing came from. But other than that, my family was very, very accepting and just very supportive of me, all of my decisions up to now. With being with my girlfriend for 3 years, every decision that I've had made, they've been there for me the whole way. And I'm very thankful for that. I know a lot of people have had harder and much more tougher situations that they've came out in, and I hope that my situation, it wasn't the funniest, but it wasn't the saddest. I just hope that my situation and my story helps someone that is going through a rough time, trying to at least come out to anyone, whether it's the parent, the sister, the brother, a friend, anybody, because it can definitely be hard, and it can definitely be a very difficult time for, you know, not only for them to accept you, but for you to feel comfortable with being yourself around them, even though they do accept you, because it took a while for me to get comfortable with hugging my girlfriend around my mom, so, or any family member that we were around. But I feel like that is definitely hard, because it's like a multi-stage process. You have to get accepted. First you have to come out, then you have to get accepted, then you have to feel comfortable with doing what you're doing with that person, and, you know, just living your everyday life. Is very scary. So I definitely hope that I helped someone out, whether like I said, it was the smallest amount of determination or motivation to get up and say something to someone, or even to post like I did, a simple post. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm not going to go too much in depth with my current relationship, because there isn't really, you know, nothing about my coming out story. But I hope you guys enjoyed my coming out story. If you guys want to see more videos, make sure that you guys are leaving comments in the comments box below, and I'll be sure to check those out to get you guys more videos that you guys want to see. Like I said, if you guys are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click that subscribe button so that you guys will never miss a beat or another video. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys.